Welcome to What's Happening with the X. The X in this video is Gemini. We're going to take a look at your X Gemini to see anything we can see what's going on in their life. Keep in mind this does coordinate with the soulmate twin flame journey. Give you a much better idea of your situation and what you're looking at between you and your ex. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And I'm going to pull some detail for you as well. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, Three of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So your ex Gemini right now is actually realizing that you are their soulmate. You know, the Three of Cups is about lighthearted energy. It's about having fun with people we love, but it is also about, it can be a third-party relationship. In this particular deck, this is the soulmate. They recognize who you are. They understand that you're their soulmate. They've received some enlightenment. Now, for some of you, you may be hearing from them shortly, but we'll see. This is communication coming through. This is clear, concise communication. As we walk through this journey, you may have, and I know you guys are going to understand what I'm talking about, reached out to your soulmate and asked them what time of day it was, and they're talking about the grocery store in their answer. I mean, it's like there's no clarity to what they say. It makes no sense. But if you recall, as you walk through your own transformation, if you're at that point, you will realize that you also did the same thing. You weren't clear in your communication. This is a cycle getting ready to come to an end. This is about karma. This is about the healing that the two of you needed to do separately. They've gone through their healing for this group of Geminis. Yeah. And some of you are dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies, as well as air sign energies, Leo, or Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So they're very much in a good place within themselves. They recognize that you're their soulmate. They're getting ready to end this cycle. Whatever they were dealing with before is coming to a close. This could be a legal situation that is getting ready to wrap up. But what I'm really hearing is they recognize that it was out of balance. So they were putting more energy and effort into someone or something else. And what I'm hearing is there was actually another person. And the divorce may be getting ready to, they recognize that they didn't give you very much. They know what they did wrong. They do. And it's taken great strength and courage, not just for them, but for you also. But your ex-Gemini has had to rebuild their own strength within themselves in order to complete a cycle. And this is about a divorce. This is about severing ties with this other person that they were investing more than they were investing in you. And again, they recognize this. So communication, and then they're going to be waiting for you to answer them. So they know what they want. They want this brand new beginning. They want it. And they may have promised this to you in the past, but didn't come through with it because they were trying to revive something else, trying to put back together something that was broken, but that cycle's ended now. And they can cut ties with that other person and come to the person they truly love. There may have been finances involved in this. They may have invested financially a lot into this other relationship. For some, they wanted to make sure 110% that they ended it on their own accord without you being in the picture, because they didn't want to base it on you. They didn't want to leave this person for you, because that would not be right. It's not copacetic with them. They were being honest, and I'm hearing that they actually told you that they needed to put in as much effort as they could. So you've been waiting for them to end this relationship. It took a lot of strength for you as well. So let's see what their hopes and fears are. It's good. This is good. They really come to a point where they have a good understanding about the journey itself. A lot of healing has taken place with your ex-Gemini. Yeah, broken heart and the Two of Swords. So we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak. It's the heartache. It's the pain that they caused you, but it also hurt them. They want to let go of this heartbreak. They miss you. They miss you terribly. They went through heartbreak with this other individual that they were investing more in than they were with you. And they want to, you know, this is the Two of Swords. This is about making a decision but feeling we don't have enough information. So what they're hoping for is to communicate this to you, make a decision to communicate to you, and then wait for you to answer. Their fear is that you're heartbroken and you won't even talk to them, because it was a third-party situation. Many of you, like I said, you already knew that your soulmate had somebody else they were giving to, and you were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So they know they broke your heart. They know they hurt you. And now it's really about figuring out how to approach you, because this communication is going to go out. They've been working on building up their strength and courage to communicate to you, but they are going to sever ties with this other old situation. They view the other person as a karmic soulmate also. They believe they were with a soulmate. So it was very difficult for them to leave. When we know we're dealing with a soulmate, it's hard. It's you know what I'm talking about. That bonding's there, that connection's there. And even though the connection was lost in this past relationship, they knew that was a soulmate, and it was. But it was over. It was over. So they're trying to overcome their own heartbreak and make a decision. So they may even be reaching out to you, testing the waters a little bit to see if you're going to respond, to see if you're going to say anything to them. They definitely are ready to close this cycle of their life. They're cutting that other person out, ready to start a new beginning, and they're going to offer a new beginning to you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to Vimeo and take a look at what's actually blocking them from taking action, what the advice and outcome is from the universe, as well as where this is going to move into the following 1 to 2 week time frame. So when you go to Vimeo, you can click the link below, select, go all the way down to the bottom, select the correct zodiac and date, and we will continue this on the other side. Thank you for watching. Much love.